So, alright gamers, so here's the deal. I have a desk currently. It works fine, but also it's super big and heavy, and also it's in a very bad position. Like, the lighting is absolutely garbage. So I want to fix that. I also want to make my desk mobile, because I want to, basically what I want to do is put my desk in the middle of the room and just be able to like wheel it around. But here's another thing. Mobile desks, and that are also standing desks, are also very expensive. And I honestly hate that. I mean, like, I just want to be able to stand up and wheel around, and also be able to have a treadmill. But apparently that costs money, so that's bad. So what we're going to do is probably one of the worst things imaginable. You see this? Like this little dinky like little thing. Yeah, I'm gonna put my entire desk on it. Keep in mind, I've all of this stuff that I need to put, and also not to mention the fact that I need to have something that is able to act as a base, because obviously that small thing can't hold all of these things. So I need a big thing to put those things on. So first things first, I'm gonna turn this off so that I can, you know, disassemble it. That way I can get myself into the mindset where if I don't have a desk set up by like 1 hour from now, then well, I'm not going to be able to do anything on my computer, obviously. So let's go. Okay. That is no longer my desk. I'm going to start getting on the real desk, not the one I'm going to make. So, big part of this is that I haven't really made many plans for it, other than like, you know, basic concept. I know that it's going to be standing and it's going to be mobile. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to use. So whenever my mind goes into ape mode and comes up with the literal worst things you could ever imagine, I'll have it on record. Okay, this is already going wrong. This is the main part of the desk, and I'm already regretting everything. I'm going to put a door on top of this, and then I'm going to put everything on top of the door. But first, before I put everything on top of the door, I'm going to find a way to stabilize this, because I don't trust it. I've got an idea. It's a bad one, but it's an idea. Okay, so a while ago I got a green screen thing, and I haven't used the green screen in a while. However, I've realized that I can use the tripods as stabilizers for the desk. That way it won't wobble. It's still wobbling, but that's because I haven't put on the other support. Of course, this is all part of the plan. And now for the other one, to be added onto the other. Okay, that's actually pretty stable, all things considered. In the vertical or that direction is still fairly wobbly, but I think it's good enough. I'm going to move it all the way to the left. That you could say that is far left, am I right? God. Okay, I'm going to try something. I'm going to put the door on top first. That way I know the exact dimensions. And there we have it, a very unstable desk. And it's going to be a lot more unstable, believe me. Behold, we have our door. It's actually surprisingly light, but it's still very big. So I'm going to put it over on top of this safety hazard. Oops. And it's starting to fall, okay. Let me turn the camera more, because I seem to be unable to choose one singular camera position and leave it there. I've also got to turn the mic 50 times so that it's pointing at my face and not the wall. Oh, another thing, I'll be able to use this radiator right here, and also the wall over there, as a support. See, my idea is coming together well, and it's backwards. Looks like it is working, kind of. So I'm gonna get my level now, and I already know what it's gonna tell me. It's gonna tell me that, like, oh yeah, gee, I wonder, wow, what a surprise. It's unlevel. It's not level. It's not level in any direction, but in this direction it is completely unlevel. Ooh, actually, genius level idea. I'll use the supports as an elevator, as in, like, you know, a normal elevator where you go like, and then you're up. Don't take that thing out of context without the audio. Yeah, it's still not level, but I mean, we're getting somewhere, I think. I'm going to use my head as a support now, and this is a very bad idea, by the way. And is it level? Kind of. Okay, that, honestly, with this desk, kind of level is fine with me. there's a giant bungee cord in the way. Another thing that I've had a problem with is, again, the lighting, but that's not just because, like, oh, I was literally in the most dark part of the basement. Another thing was the color of the table. It's brown, which is close to black, which is very absorbent of light. So your first idea might be, oh, what if you painted no, you stupid idiot. Why would I go out and buy paint when I can just use probably something that it will cost more? I don't know how much it costs, but I'll be right back. Hello, it's your secretary here. I have paper. Get it? Got it. Okay, so I've got a lot of paper, which I'm going to use as a substitute for paint, because I don't want to go out to the store and buy paper, despite the fact that I have like $1,000, and also I have the ability to drive. You know, let's bring you in closer. Yeah, I'm saying you because I want to seem like a really cool person and be like, oh, yeah, I'm so interactive with my fans. Then they should all subscribe to me. But you should all subscribe to me. Really though. I'm the only person on YouTube who ever comes up with ideas, and that is a fact. Okay, this is another tedious task, so I'm gonna show you the entirety of me putting individual pieces of tape over printer paper on a table, because that is the content that you want to see on YouTube. Okay, I have completely covered my desk in printer paper. This is going to look great on my resume. What I'm about to do now is a very complicated process. Not really, haha. I'm going to put monitors on my desk. First off, I've got to manage the power, because there's a power socket right there that probably won't be enough to... Oh my god, I can have so much. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Hang on, the monitor's gonna wait. I've got a slingshot. I can have a slingshot on my desk. Okay, you see this? This is a little screwdriver bit. Now I'm gonna launch it out of my epic slingshot. Wow. Okay, this is going to absolutely destroy the paper, but it's gonna be worth it. And now they all have, oh my god, they all have seams. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use the slingshot, let's be honest. Why don't I slingshot a screwdriver bit? Now I have to find it. Well, another thing that I have to keep into account is that there's no way I'm putting my computer on this. I'm not stupid enough. I wouldn't be stupid enough to do it. But I need a place to put my computer. Alright, I think I might have the solution to the problem. So earlier today, when I was moving stuff around for the purpose of this video, I found this bin, and I was like, okay, it's a bin, so I put it somewhere. But I realized that this is probably the right dimensions for the computer. Probably not, now that I think about it. I'm going to measure the dimensions, but I'm going to put the computer in a bin. That way it'll be protected from mice, because we've got those, and also just being knocked over. Excuse me. So as it would turn out, my computer is actually fairly stable and won't fall over at the slightest touch. So I don't even need to put it in the bin. I can just put it on the left side. Okay, I've got the computer there, and now I'm going to start plugging stuff in. As of now, my computer is plugged in, so I'm going to start working on the monitors. Monitor uno, that's Spanish for one. Monitor dos. This one monitor adds a lot of weight, by the way. Also, that's Spanish for two. And monitor trees. That's Spanish for three. Plug in. Oh! Alright. This isn't working. So obviously that didn't work out because everything fell off. I'm going to do a bit of a redesign, as in I'm not having it be like this. I'm going to use the actual big thing that has been working fairly consistently, mainly just out of safety, or safety for the monitors. I mean, wait, I'm not going to do that. It's been a while. As you can see, it is nighttime. And you're probably thinking, hey, that was by far the worst cliffhanger I've ever seen in my life. Well, to sum it up, I went back to the original desk design layout thing where I've got the cabinet and then the two orange pillars and then the door. But I kept the paper things on it and I moved it to the location that it was originally. So basically, what I've gained from this is now I have much better lighting. I've got a good outside view, and also I'll be able to put my camera behind my computer so that I can use it as a webcam to record content much easier. You saw me all epically fail, and that was pretty funny. It probably made you be like, hey, that was pretty funny, haha, as one does. Overall, that was a good experience, and now I learned how balance works. Turns out if you put a lot of weight on one side of a thing and no weight on the other, turns out it'll fall unless it's got enough support. That is the end of this video, I think. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to upload daily. Basically, I'm only going to get 6 hours of sleep a night. I'm going to be trying to edit them a decent amount, but it's not going to be like crazy edits or anything. Yeah, I've got a lot of really good ideas, and by good I mean bad, and by bad I mean good. Share with your friends, leave a comment, give me your ideas for videos. Give them to me. I want ideas. What have we learned today? Trust no one.